Hey everyone and welcome to my vlog. Now today we'll be doing makeup review. I rarely do this but I feel like I have to. Now this certain brand Ever Bilena just launched their matte liquid lipstick and that really sparked my curiosity. I'm never really a fan of Ever Bilena. I mean like the quality just doesn't do well for me. I own their foundation, I own their eyeshadow palette, and I can only use a few colors because some of the colors are not really that consistent when applied to the skin. Some change colors, I don't know why, but yeah. Now what sparked my curiosity is that I saw this post on my Facebook account and I told myself, this looks really promising. So I just had to try it out. I had to purchase at least I was going for 5 but I was digging only like a few shades. So anyways, here are the matte liquid lipsticks. I only bought 3. They left. Now they also have nude shades in pink, but I'm scared that they might not go well on my skin. I only bought 3 because I wanna buy something that I can use every day. So yeah. So anyways, from the packaging itself, it looks really nice. It looks really good. Although and this is not really a big deal, but as you can see, the title's right there. But with this purple violet lipstick, you can see the title. It's because it's covered by the ingredients and stuff from the plastic itself. Now on their Facebook page they say that this cost 195 pesos, but prices may vary. I bought mine in Watson's in SM Bacor and it only cost me 185 pesos. I hope I get my money's worth on these ones. The reason why I also want to try these out, despite the fact that I'm not a fan of Ever Bilena, I'm not impressed by the products, is because I had my first matte liquid lipstick from BYS, or I don't know, I just want to call them BYS. They are, I could consider them as a drugstore makeup, but their makeup is really, really nice. And I bought this liquid matte lipstick and I was really impressed. They're not like, they don't seem like a drugstore makeup. They seem to be high-end. And I asked the sales lady what type of brand is this or where did it came from. She says it's an Australian brand. I hope it's true. I did not open this, okay. This way, as you can see on the title, it's first impressions, so that you guys can also see my genuine reaction towards these lipsticks. So let's try and open them. So now we got rid of all the plastic. I'm loving this. Now, although I only have like 3 shades, I can guarantee you that some of the shades is really nice. I just don't think they go well with my skin because I swatched them yesterday. Yep, all of them. Probably most of them, because I don't think the shades are complete that time. So with the BYS, it's 6 grams. With Ever Bilena matte liquid lipstick, they are 5.5 grams, which is not a huge difference, I guess. I don't know. Now let's open one of them. I think I'll go with Fierce Red. It's a strange smell. It smells like a sweet bread, kind of. It is, I think. Now let's try and swatch them. So this is Fierce Red, and I like the shade, but it takes time to dry up. As you can see, there's still a wet spot right there. Yeah, but I like the shade. I mean, I can still use it. Before you apply this, I think you need a lip balm for this. But I'm digging the shade. And what I was swatching yesterday, because I did say that I swatch almost all of the colors on my hand. There's this shade called Vamp Red, and I was expecting it to be like a bloody red shade, but this looks more of a vamp red than the vamp red itself, because the vamp red is kind of, let's say, a one shade lighter than this. I mean, if you're going for a vampire red look, it might as well like make it darker. No, like go from here and then make it darker. That's just my suggestion. Okay, now next up we will be doing Love That Red. And I know the shade sounds so familiar because Revlon also has this shade. I mean, I did do a research on this, and yeah, Revlon only has this shade, and then there's Ever Bilena. So I thought it was a common name in the makeup industry, but so happens it's only Revlon. But let's see if I'm really gonna love this red as much as I love the Revlon Love That Red shade. And here it is. Again, it smells like sweet red. Okay, so this is Love That Red. It looks orangey compared to the Love That Red of Revlon. By the way, this Love That Red by Revlon is just a regular lipstick from a tube, not like this is matte liquid lipstick. And comparing to this, this looks orangey, and this one is definitely like red. But I guess I could go for an orange shade. I guess, like in the screen right there, it looks really orangey, but in person it looks like more of a red orange. And by the way, I'm sorry if my outlining is not that perfect. It's my first time to do that because I usually like apply lipstick and go, but yeah. And the last shade, but certainly not the least, is the most interesting shade of all, which is a Vivid Violet. Now, I've never tried violet before, so I don't know how this will go on me. I hope I get my money's worth on this one. And while they released this, I mean, this is the only interesting shade from their collection. The rest are just reds, nudes, and pinks. I just wish they could come up with another interesting shade that can be paired up with violet, perhaps some blue, green, black. Yes, but now let's try this out. I'm actually excited for this. Sweet red. With this shade, it's really interesting because here in the screen it almost looks like a pinkish, I don't know, but in person it's really violet. Like seriously, it's violet. And I would probably wear this when I feel like, you know, going all out goth. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting shade and I would definitely use this. The only thing that I noticed is that when I was applying it, it doesn't really fully coat my lips. Like I had to do it like 3 times or something just to give it a full coat. It's so thin, and besides that, it takes too long to dry compared to the other ones. I think if I would grade this lipsticks, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's fair enough. And did I get my money's worth? For 185 pesos per lipstick. Yeah, I mean compared to the BYS, which is way more expensive. Yeah, I guess I probably got my money's worth. And if you guys are wondering how many shades are there in an Ever Bilena matte liquid lipstick collection, here it is. You have so many selections, from reds to nudes, light nudes, and pinks. Yes, Now I did swatch a few like a while ago. I mean, sorry about the mess with the other ones. Those were from yesterday. But this one is, I think, Toast of New York. This one is mauve, sexy nude. This is what I was talking about a while ago. Vampire red and fierce red. If we would compare, yes, there's a huge difference. Now these two nudes are leaning more towards the pinkish nude, which I don't think would go well on my skin. These Toast of New York, though, I'm curious. But yeah, I think that is it for now. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, then please like it and subscribe to my channel if you guys want more of me. And then follow me on my Instagram and my other Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.